Hello and welcome everyone. In this lesson I'm going to guide you through how to describe which subjects you study if you are a student, or what job you do if you are working. The main purpose of this lesson is a bit of vocabulary and grammar, but I imagine that if you listen carefully you can pick up some more British accent and pronunciation as we go through the list. It's in the description as usual. Please check on YouTube or Facebook for the list. I'm going to start with school and university topics, then move on to work and jobs. I have a long list of the different subjects I want to discuss, but I apologise if I miss any ones. I can't include them all. But I will provide the structures for you, so if you want to fill in with your own course or job, then it should be fairly straightforward. When you are at school or university, then I suggest you use the verb study, studying. And you want to structure it, you simply say, to describe what you study, I study or I'm studying, and then the following noun. Maths. English. English as a foreign language. If you are studying English, then there's probably no need to differentiate, but for native speakers we will separate them: English language, English literature. That might not be relevant for you. Science, and it's split down into three main categories, but many subcategories beyond that: biology, physics, chemistry. Languages, some specific languages apart from English then: French, Spanish, German, Chinese, Arabic, Russian. Geography, history. Those two things together are called the humanities. Drama, music, art, dance. Those together are known as expressive performing arts. At uni, the subjects can be different and more ones are added on. Remember that uni means university. Sometimes we just write U-N-I, uni. Engineering, civil engineering, medicine, politics, philosophy, psychology, criminology, business management, accounting, audit. The different types of degrees. Undergraduate. If you are an undergraduate, it means you don't have a degree yet. You're studying for a bachelor's degree. BA means Bachelor's of Arts. BSc means Bachelor of Science. Postgraduate means master's courses. Normally, as in you have a degree already. MA, Masters of Arts. MSc, Master of Science. Master of Social Science, whatever. And then beyond that, if you're really clever, PhD or Doctorate. If you get that, you can call yourself Doctor. British English versus American English points. Americans often use the term major to describe what they study at university, like my major is something. In Britain we don't say that. So if you're coming to the UK, I suggest you use some of the examples which I am about to do now. And for this, as I imagine that everyone watching is learning English, I'm going to use the subject of English to fill in these English examples. Please see in the description for these if you want to. This is how to describe what you're studying. I'm learning English. I'm studying English at a school, at an academy, at university. I'm an English learner. I'm an English student. I'm studying for a degree in English. I'm doing a degree in English. My degree is in English, but it's important to be careful about the context because people might think that you mean you are studying using English as the main language as opposed to learning English, so watch out for that. I'm studying for English qualifications. Now, some ideas about how to describe what job you do. Firstly, sectors. This means the type of company you work for. There are three main ones in the UK. The private sector is for companies which are making profit and are privately owned. The public sector is for state-owned companies, for example, the NHS. The third sector, this refers to voluntary organisations, and this means charities mostly, not for profit. Industries or fields, the type of work, the main speciality. Engineering, business, marketing, accountancy, audit, human resources, healthcare, counselling, social work, teaching and education, temporary or agency work. Temporary or agency work is quite popular in the UK and I guess other parts of Europe, maybe the US as well, but perhaps in countries like China and other ones it's a bit different. It means that you work for an agency and then you have a contract with them and they give you assignments with other companies. So I do this often. I work for a company, but I'm not actually their employee. I'm the employee of the agency who sends me to them. And now what job you do. To describe this, be sure to use the indefinite article a or an before it. So I work as a or I am. I am an accountant, auditor, graduate trainee. If you say that, you need to be more specific about what field you work in. I'm a graduate trainee in marketing. I'm a marketer. I'm a shop assistant, doctor, healthcare assistant, nurse, engineer, teacher, temporary worker, or a short version is temp, agency worker. If you're studying, you can say, I am a full-time student. If you're part-time, you can say, I'm a part-time, and then the noun of the job, or simply, I work part-time. And here's a quick example from me, so that you can hear how I structure my description of my jobs. I work in human resources in healthcare. I was a recruitment advisor in a hospital recently. Before that, I'd done various HR and admin temp assignments for Cardiff University, the National Trust and other companies. I'm studying aspects of English teaching in my free time. That is the end of our list today. We have gone through studying and different subjects and then jobs and different types of jobs. I hope that was useful. If you find these lessons helpful, please be sure to check the YouTube channel. There are nearly 100 other ones now. You can find lots of material on there. And subscribe because I'm posting new ones every week. You can also find videos and other things as well on Facebook. There is a page and a group you can join, different things. Twitter, a website, learnbritishenglish.co.uk, Tumblr. I am on Busuu every day, a website for learning languages, and Skype as well. You can find the links in the YouTube description for all of those websites. Everything is free and everyone is welcome. So please join if you have time and want to learn English, and share and invite your friends as well. That would be great. That's it for now. In the next few lessons I have material about business English, how to find a job, some synonyms and much more. So please keep in touch, but keep studying hard, and I'm sure you're all doing a great job and improving your English every day. So keep it up. That's it for now. Thank you very much for your time and for watching. I will be back very soon in the next few days, so I will see you next time.